Legend of Total War here with part 51 of my This is Total War Attila Western Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, we sunk two whole stacks out here. Didn't really cost us much, so that was good. And we sent this force out there to attack these guys. We were defeated, but we killed so many of them. It's basically a Pyrrhic victory for them. They can't progress any further. They'll have to go back home. So that's actually good. And any casualties we've taken we'll just recover now, so we'll be okay. Okay, over here. I was thinking about this situation, and gonna recruit a new navy over here. Actually, I'm gonna repair. No, not that one. Repair this so we can build it up. So I'm gonna reinstate this navy here. Yep, you.
At your command. We need good, strong men.
Okay, good. I can recruit 4 at a time. That's good. All right. In Syracuse, that's being built up. I feel like they're going to come at us pretty heavily soon. If we upgraded this, we can get an extra unit of Sagittarii. I don't know if that's really needed. I was actually thinking about destroying it, but these guys are pretty close. They're making me nervous. I might even recruit a few more ships out here.
Assembling the fleet.
Could make all the difference. Because I've got the money for it, so that's no big issue. Wondering if I should even hire another navy over here. Because I think if they're going to come out, if they're transport ships, because they never really hire a big navy, if they're going to send guys out here to come and fight us, then, you know, we should go and kick their ass. Anyway, so over here, we built this. I want to develop that into a tanner. And this, that was consuming food and providing some public order. We've got this as well. We could actually produce a marble quarry complex, and that provides as much money as that would, but with less of the problems. The problem is, though, the first level provides no income. The next level costs a lot of money. We don't really need the money that badly, so maybe I'll just wait and see. I could develop that up for waterworks. I don't know, we'll see. They're developing. Yep, we need to really think about our frontier territories and building up these. Okay, we don't need to develop that up. Constantina, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think it'll make a big difference. Because, that being said, no, don't worry about it. How's the food here anyway? Okay, let's develop this and that. Okay, that'll make Carthage go harder to attack, and also that'll provide us with a bit of extra wealth. Okay, we've got a little bit of money left over. Okay, our income's been good. Okay, these guys over here, they're probably going to be under attack soon. What should we do about this? Alright, I'm going to disband both of these units because I just don't like Levis Armatorate. They're friendly fire machines. We're going to hire this and this unit because they're actually cheaper upkeep. I'd probably want one of those as well, but let's just leave it at that for now. We can always hire them as need be. No one's going to attack us this next turn. We have a lack of sanitation here. I would prefer to... How are we going to go about this? I'm going to develop this. We're going to develop it anyway. And I want that. So I need some more money. I just spent some on that. What can we cancel that's not essential? That's not essential. It can wait. The squalor here should be, yeah, it'll be fine, it can handle that. Now we can develop the waterworks here. It'll only take 1 turn. And that'll provide enough sanitation, I think. Yep, to keep all of that under control. No, wrong thing. There is. Also providing a little bit of public order. Yeah, it should be good. Doesn't leave much to build, much else to build, but that'll We'll be fine. Okay, we've only got 1,000 left. Okay, there's no new enemies. That's good. Okay, we need new military... Master of Soldiers, sorry. Yeah. Imperial Master of Foot is useless. Don't even bother with it. Hang on. That guy right there. Good. Because that reduces their upkeep costs globally. Okay, we could possibly build something like farmland. But maybe it would be best if we wait another turn. Now, if we jacked up the taxes, how much money would that mean? An extra 50%. Really quite negatively impacts on growth. What we could start doing actually is alternating between extortionate and there. Because we do that, that one turn of that will not cause a riot or a revolt. I mean, Lugdenham is not great. Hang on, it was that. That was that. What are we looking at here? Need to get a priest up there. What's the public order issues here? So we got religious differences because we've only got 31% Roman paganism. That should be increasing over time. Let me see here. Yep. Yeah, it should go up to about, I don't know, 66%, I think. Because they've got, hang on, this one here. Latin Christian has some... Oh, wait. That's Manchaism. Has some influence here. That's weird. Don't even know what the fuck that is. An extra 5 grand would be really useful. Just for one turn. Let's extort these motherfuckers for all they're worth. Okay, in turn. I think I've done everything that I can. Okay, we got a governor over here. Yep, grab that and that. Hang on, no. That and that. Oh, actually. Let's just see if we actually get our money back in full. Oh, we did. We got our money back in full and then we got a cheaper deal on that. So saved a bit of cash.
Ready for orders.
I'd like to send you out to attack, but I feel like we gotta handle this wave of defense first. Oh no, I don't really want to send them out to attack because we're not gaining anything by going out there destroying them, and it'll just end up with endless waves of wankers out here. We've got a really good defensive position here. No one's going to break through that. We've also got plenty of money coming in. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we need to remember next turn to lower the tax rate again. You can't keep this tax rate going. It's just so I can make an extra 5 grand. That's it, you better fucking go home. Hopefully we won't be seeing them again. Oh, are they going to Rodomagus? Look, even if they go to Rodomagus, I don't think we'll beat them. It'll still take them a few turns to get there, thankfully, because of the rivers. Huns coming in over there. Oh, I think the Byzantines were just destroyed. Or committed suicide. What the hell are the Markomans doing down there? Yeah, you can tell now they're done with the Eastern Empire. They're looking to the now richer Western Roman Empire. But they're not going to it. They're not uniting.
We see no
they're not all
profit
coming in one big stack. We'll get waves of them coming, which is a lot easier to deal with. Okay, so how much money are we getting? 16,000. Oh wait, that's because we had some left over. So yeah, the Eastern Empire is gone. So no longer are we the Western Roman Empire, we're just the Roman Empire now. Go back to that. Because that would have lowered public order in almost all settlements, but most of them should still remain inspired. And it set us back in the regions that weren't, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Okay, we got Huns over here. But that's not a full stack.
We hunger for battle.
Might send them to go chase him down.
To battle!
Well, there's definitely no reason to manually resolve this. You don't manually resolve against the Huns. Auto-resolve it. Let's just go like this, and... Oh, we actually killed them. I can't complain with that. And 801. I'll take that, thank you. Extra money. Those casualties will recover over time. Essentially, northern Italy here is not really under any threat. I'll put you here in Aquileia. You force march back to Verona. Well, that worked out quite well. And maybe the Huns will... Where are they? They're standing over Mediolanum. So no one else is coming down through here. Maybe they'll head back up north. They're still ranked number 3, but they did lose some power. So we're recruiting over here. No one's going to mess with us here. Okay, so we rebuilt this. Now we should upgrade it. That'll make it a lot easier to defend. A lot easier. Once that's built, that is. I've also got that tech coming in. Okay. And I was going to build that, wasn't I? How are we going here for sanitation? It should all be good. That'll provide more once it's finished. So, yeah, maybe don't worry about that right now. We'll have more food coming in. That's being repaired automatically. That's being repaired quite quickly, actually. We can build that up, but I don't really think we need to. Don't think it's worth the food costs. How are we going over here? Because this region here still has public order issues. Even if we took him away, it would actually go down. So we do need to eventually move him on to somewhere else. So what are we going to do about that? We can upgrade this, so it'll consume an additional 50 food. They've only just got that amount of food here. We really need to develop this town up. We could upgrade these, but it's expensive and doesn't really provide much wealth. I mean, that's an extra 650, plus extra influence. Squalor-wise doesn't provide much problems. If we upgraded that, 10 food for 1 public order and a bit of extra wealth, and it's not that expensive. That costs 8,000. I think we just keep the status quo going there. It's not worth the investment. We can just wait. Eventually we'll be able to invest in something over here. That's right, we need the capital building. That'll provide the public order. Cost us with food, but we can always upgrade this when the time comes. Provide a little bit of extra wealth. That's looking good. We could probably even move these guys out of here now. We'll soon. Wait until it's inspired. But just on that note, if it is going to become good, we've got 32 food in here. What can we do to increase public order and overall money of this region? Seems to be growing quite well. That provides sanitation. Sanitation should be fine. If we upgrade this, that'll provide a good load of food, plus some money. Public order goes down by -2. How much extra food does it supply? So we got plus 15 and plus 20, so that's 35. So if we built that, we could... The food that it's supplying could also upgrade these. That being said, if we build that, the food is actually better. And probably provides a little bit more. Doesn't provide quite as much money. Same amount of public order problems. Also provides a better garrison. Costs less though. So if we built that and both of these... Yeah, I don't know. We'll just leave it for now. I don't know. Looking for regions where I can really make a lot of money. Wasn't there one down here that's... Yeah, this. See, we can jump up by 700 there. That'll cost us 30 food. They don't have enough. We need to build something up. Okay, in this region, what's the wealth here? Average. So we go cattle. That'll provide us with how much extra? Plus 30 from animal husbandry and plus 6, so 36 extra. So that'll pay for that. We've also got that as well. That's probably more money. Cost less as well. We've also got this. I can upgrade that. There we go. That should sort itself out, because that's a good region. It's making a lot of money. We want to keep investing in it. We could even go a bit further for more money in public order. Could also upgrade it. What would we build here? Maybe a food market or something. I want to get some money out of here. Leave that for now. This is a nice rich territory that I haven't really been investing in too much. Okay, so we can upgrade it. What would we build here? So we've got plenty of food. Yeah, because we'll get most of our food coming from the jetties. I don't usually bother with the military jetties or the trade jetties. I know there's a lot of money coming from that, but it's only half, or it's only twice as much as the fishing port, and that provides 90 food from fishing, and it's not affected by what's it called? Not affected by fertility. Plus, it also provides the Liburnian skirmishers, the Roman bowman marines, but that's just Liburnian Roman light marines, and those are better. So we don't ever bother with the trade port. So what do we need here? If we want to make more money out of this territory, it's making 2 grand at the moment. How's the... that'll have to be a bathhouse if we want to keep this place completely under control over time. But we don't need it right now. I think we can justify actually building cattle herd here, but I think what we'll do is we'll wait for that to grow, because that'll be next turn, and we'll build something else there. I don't know. Let's see. Gotta be very careful in what I build, because if I build the wrong thing, I could find myself starving, or public order will go down, or money will go down, or something like that. You gotta be really careful. Okay, I don't need that, but let me just see here. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do here. What about here? Okay, so we can develop this up somehow. What would we build in this final slot here, or here? So we've already got the reservoir. Once we upgrade that, it'll provide all the sanitation that we need. That's good for food. So we'll have plenty of food coming out of here. Let me just see. 64 currently. Well, we can always upgrade it for 3,000. That's okay. Yes, that needs to remain there. Verona probably does need a guardhouse. I don't know. Well, we've got the army here. We don't really need it. Okay, what are we going to do here? So we've got that. Okay, we need another... Let's see. We've got this chain coming down. That's okay. I don't think we'll need that. Over here, we've got the tabernet. We'd probably go down this chain and go for the wine market, because that provides 2,000 extra wealth from cultural buildings. But what about the other thing? Where is it? The industry. What if we went down this road here? Because that provides 2,500, but no additional sort of income, and also lots of other problems. That has nowhere near as much problems. Less money coming from, but it also provides 15% from cultural buildings, which, since we've got this from culture, that might actually make up more than 500. So let's build that. So the wine emporium, or whatever it is, that's what we'll get. That should make a lot of money. The more money we make, the more legions we can produce and maintain. Well, we're out of cash now. Okay, but what's going on over here? Everywhere's growing faster now that they're happy. They always grow faster when they're happy. Okay. That's almost done. Politics all looks good. Those will finish building. We'll need to get more. Same with them, probably. Because this is going to be a... We can see that there's a lot coming in over here. Who knows what's hidden out this way? Makes me kind of want to occupy this settlement just so I can see what's going on over here. They're not all going to come at once. We did get rid of a Hun stack, so that's good. Alright, what else is going on? How's your influence coming? Do we need to recruit more units here? Well, we can't. We don't have enough money. But since their armies have pissed off, I don't guess it's not urgent.
Commander.
Alright, let's just move on to the next turn. So we've got nearly 12 grand coming in, so our income's great. Especially considering we've got no trade agreements. We can afford to expand, but it would only weaken us. So we could take more settlements, but yeah. Okay, so they don't want to leave. They want to stay here and raid. I don't have a problem with that. If they want to stay here and raid, at least they're not causing me any problems. Those guys there, those Jutes, I think they are. If they go to Rodomagus, they'll lose. What they might do, though, is just sit there and hold the siege down forever. In which case, we'll send our army down there to go crush them. I think there's a bit of Garamantians moving. I think I saw the Axum head home. Those guys are at war with each other. Great. Internal conflicts within yourselves. Good. Go fight each other out in the water. I don't give a shit. Leave me out of it. That's funny. The Eastern Roman separatists are still around, but not the Eastern Romans. You'd think that if the Eastern Empire was destroyed, the separatists would actually just become the Eastern Empire. But no, it doesn't work that way. Mission failed. I don't care about that. I hate those missions. They suck. Term of office has expired. That's okay. War declared. Nobatia by the Sassanids. Okay. Seems that the Sassanids are on the move again. That's okay. If you want to destroy a couple of factions for me, that's fine with me. Just don't vassal. Okay, they're actually getting very strong. They've now got 11 settlements. How many vassals do they have? 6. So who are they at war with? They got Nobatia, they got Lakbids, Axum. Good, yeah, go kill Axum for me. Garamantians, yeah, go kill the Garamantians. I'll love you for that. I hate the Garamantians. Actually, I won't love you, but still, just fuck off. Arseholes. Alright, let's see here. Sassanids could be a big problem. They were not that hard to deal with, I guess, with the Huns. At least later on in the campaign. Horse archers raped their elephants. Okay, now what? So we've got plenty of money. What's this? Parthia, this is a transport ship that's taken some attrition. I do think we need to have a bigger navy here to protect it. If we had a bigger navy here in the first place, this wouldn't have gotten sacked. It looks like we've just managed to start turning the public order around. We've still got devastation problems, -2. Plus other problems. That'll all turn around. Instability -10, but that's okay, it's going down. Things are improving here in Africa. So no revolt should happen. Okay, so we also need to... That's kind of big enough, I think. We've got 9 of these units. I mean, they can take out a full stack. We've seen that they can. If I get any more, it'll just make it clumsy.
Your orders? Ready for battle.
Get out of force march. Where are the Huns? Huns are still there. They just park their ass. They're weaker. They can just sit there for all I care. And they're around doing nothing. And then there's these guys. They're incredibly weak as well. Most of their strength lies in their bloody dogs. And them, they're weak. They're not going to take Rodomagus. Rodomagus just finished building that up as well. So that's got a pretty decent garrison now. Yeah, there's no way they would be able to win. So what should we do here? In Lugdunum, how's the public order? Public order's...
Yes.
Okay. You might be able to come back to Lugdunum now for public order reasons. Don't worry about... Because this is all... Public order here is all fine. I want to try and fix this. Anyway, we know that Saxons disappeared. The Huns might come down this way, though. Well, if they attack Lugdunum, they will fail. Maybe I should upgrade this, because it is a frontier region. How are we going for food? Extra 30 food required for that, so we can afford it. But only just. It'll provide how much extra public order? 1 public order, 2 extra growth, 100 extra wealth from subsistence, still be basic walls. Unlocks recruitment of Western Auxilia Palantina. Oh, right, that's the first level. I don't know, like, that would provide more money. So would that. That would give us access to champions. We really need to get that at some point. It only costs 5,000. Shouldn't we get one of those over here? Oh, it's already getting built. Good, and then we'll get some champions. No need to develop these. Well, maybe Vienna we could. Okay, public order here is improving. I'm just concerned that the garrison here is not going to be sufficient if the Huns attack. Because the Huns are... Actually, the Huns are over here, so... We'll know if they show up. And if they do show up, we could probably get this guy over here. Yeah, he could assist. Okay, that should be alright. Public order. No, it'll be okay. We can develop that to level 3 even. At Rhodomagus. That would provide 1 extra Sagittarii, but more importantly, the settlement would actually be harder to take. Cost 20 extra food. Have we gone for food again? 49. How long would that take to build? Not too long, but it costs a bit. We haven't bothered much in Londinium lately, or in Britannia Superior. Public order here is just great. So I think that this was such a problematic region some 10 years ago. Okay, food-wise, 44. Okay, we've got actually squalor problems. I think we've had squalor problems here for a while, and it's just nothing's ever occurred. I think I'll build a sanitation building here. So the water works. Okay, and then I don't see anything else that's desperately needed. I mean, if we upgraded that, it provides us 1 extra Legio Comitatensi, plus a little bit of extra public order, which we don't need. I'm happy for them to just sit there. No need to recruit anymore. A half stack of navy, I think, is all that we really need. How are we going with that anyway? So I've got a summary. We can have 5 fleets in total. We're almost at our max with armies, but I don't think we need too many more. I was just looking over here before, wasn't I? If we build this up, we can get an extra 40 food from reserves and 10% wealth from commercial buildings, which I don't think we've got any of. But we will eventually, let me just see here, because that provides wealth from commerce, so that will eventually upgrade it to an additional 20%. So that'll be good. 170 food from reserves, holy shit. No public order problems, just squalor. Olives is great. Ravenna, we could upgrade that for more food as well. That does cause public order problems. Not that there are issues here. How's the squalor going? We got heaps of room to move. Okay, we need to build that and that. Don't worry about that. If we did bring it to level 2, just give us extra archers, which can be useful. But I'm not concerned about what's coming, so maybe we'll just wait. Public order wise, it's fine. We've still got 2.5 grand. What are we going to spend it on? Yeah, why not? That'll help improve the economy here. Okay, any new enemies? Nope. Politics. These 2 military counts. You know what? We don't need this. So just fucking leave it. Only use it when, I suppose, the power's starting to get down. You want to use up their influence. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Flavius Neotorius. What are you going to do for me? Extra construction cost bonus plus food. Great. Yeah, get the construction cost bonus right after we start building up the region, though. That reminds me, now that we're pagan, we'll have new what's it called? New edicts. I should have a look at that. I mean, we turned pagan years ago. So they're coming down here. If they attack in Mediolanum, they'll lose. It's kind of annoying that the capital is on the frontier. Can't do that, sorry. So, the Macedonians are coming to Italy. That's alright, I'll have a welcoming party for them. Good, my income's increasing. Alright, so... finish researching that. So what did that provide? 5% wealth from animal husbandry buildings, that's good. Wealth from commercial buildings. Construction cost reduction, that's not really that important. Where's extra growth coming from? Where can I get extra growth? That could be good, reduce construction times. Wealth from commercial buildings. We'll have them soon. Tax rate increased by 3%. That'll be useful. Reduced corruption, only by 1%, but still better than nothing. That'll basically be like losing one settlement, as far as corruption's concerned. Political action cost will be reduced as well, that's also good, I guess. There's some alright techs out here. They don't make a huge difference, but since we're just basically turtling anyway. What about the military techs out here? We haven't finished this first chain here. Integrity-wise, everyone's fine. I mean, they'll provide +3, but it takes up time. That's not a big concern. Recruitment cost for melee troops, or melee infantry, not a big deal. Then again, if we reduced upkeep costs, okay, let's go for that. Because it's this that I want. If we can just reduce our costs, that would be great. 3% is not a big deal, but since it's on top of this already 9% here, it'll actually be more than 3% of what the current amount is, if you know what I mean. They're not doing anything, they're just standing there. When can we upgrade this? Fishing wharf, what is required? That. It's not urgent. No, I want to reduce my upkeep costs. You need to get out of that formation. What does patrol do? So if I was to put them on patrol, naval commerce reduced from piracy. Let me just see.
All hands to the oars.
It's fucking negligible. What about raiding? How we make more money from raiding in our own territory? That's ridiculous. We make 300 from doing that. Public order wise, we lose 3 public order. So raiding... God, that's so stupid, but whatever. Kind of wish I had done that earlier. Actually, I wonder...
Commander.
You come out here for a second. I'm just wondering for a moment. They're taking attrition, but that doesn't matter. Man, we can make even more money. I don't think it's worth the risk, though.
Get to it.
I will keep that one there, raiding my own territory.
Yes.
Yeah, you come out just a little bit. Oh, hang on. These only do it when we're sure that no one's going to attack. But then again, someone could surprise us come through here. They'd reinforce, but I kind of need them to be ready to go. It's only 300. It's just stupid that we can do that. Raid our own territories and actually make more money. If we were to raid here, we'd make not as much. That's okay. These are transport ships. Look, if I can't bloody reach them with a navy, how the hell do they expect to reach here? Normally anyway. So I'll keep them there just in case. One more turn till they recruit. This is Parthia, right? We've got an army here, plus that's been repaired, so now that's going to be repaired over time. That's okay. Public order's improving here, so that's all good. Okay, where are we going to get some money from? Okay, there's Huns up here. Oh, right, also, that's been built, so now it's time to get champions. We use champions as sort of spies, I guess. I don't really know what the point of champions are. I guess they increase replenishment and recruitment, but bleh, that's all I can say about that. Integrity when embarked. Nope, that's shit. Well, essentially we're getting it all 3 anyway. There's no downside in hiring them. They don't cost upkeep.
I will do anything for Rome.
I could also use them to kill enemy agents. Okay, so better to get them now anyway. So they're all in the 30s, I think. He's 30. Unfortunate. What the fuck? That's really bad. Right, so what do they do anyway? Military supply action. Yeah, whatever. So stupid. I bet they've all got something really, really bad. This one doesn't. This one is stupid. They're always so stupid. Hey, wealth from more buildings in the local region, so he's actually going to improve the economy there. Okay. So not really a good investment in regard to money, but they might be able to help us defend against them. And also, if we ever see Attila, we might be able to get these guys to be good murderers. Try and assassinate Attila. Any new enemies by any chance? Nope, always got to keep checking that. Okay. We've got 8 grand, so we could... How are we going for food here? Food's not very good. We could justify building the fishing jetties. That would make Bertigala harder to take as well. We can also expand it, but what would we build there? We've got no sanitation buildings. Well, the thing is, I'd want to destroy the one at Elusa here as soon as those guys have pissed off. Or maybe what we can do is we can upgrade that and then destroy that. Because that basically provides the same thing. An extra Legio Competency plus Sagittaria, which I think are better than Western Auxilia Palantina, because you get a bit more of a variety. We still need to expand it though. So yeah, build that for now. That'll help build the economy and allow us extra food to purchase that stuff. Food here is good. I mean, I could build these up. Nah, it's a big expense. There's more priority regions. Carthago. Increasing that would provide... How are we going for food? That's being upgraded. That's going to provide the food cost for that easily. Yeah, do that. Okay, that's all that done. Politics. Yeah, leave them blank. It's only these ones that I need. How are we going here? Looks like we've got more children coming in these days. That's good to see. You're getting older. Hopefully you'll be able to marry one of these guys soon. Bring him over to my side so we can start using their influence. Also, he's getting older. It might be time to start using up his influence before he dies of old age. And the best thing I can see for him to do is actually embezzle funds. I don't want him to assassinate anyone. That's so stupid. Gathering support. Our control's actually pretty good. I don't know if that just increases normally over time. It fluctuates as your family members engage in political intrigue as other campaign events unfold. Okay, embezzle some funds. I want some more money. Right, I can't see anything else we need to do. Let's move on. There's always a governor. This is a general that gets a level up. Let's see, what do we need here? So you've got... yeah, you should get that. And then what? That's only for governed province. Reduced corruption, that's only for governed. Same with that one. Can increase replenishment rate, so that's okay. I don't want to send them up here to attack that just yet, because that's already... I reckon they've been out there fighting, the Huns. If they besiege this, I'll send my armies out there to fuck them up, but it's winter now. We can wait until spring. What if they've got artillery, though? Mediolanum has how much of a garrison? Palantina, that's because there's a governor here. Also, there's high walls here. A part of me thinks I should send these guys over there to defend the settlement. A part of me thinks, why don't we just roll the dice and see what happens? Because they've got a lot of cavalry. They're shit at attacking settlements. Alright, let's just do it. Moving on to the next turn. I'm going to try and get my income to 15,000. Oh, right, I forgot to keep an eye on these guys. I may have to bring an army down.
There's a time when worry...
Down from northern Italy, because the Huns aren't anywhere near as much of a threat right now as those guys. There's more of them. Yeah, you can keep raiding, it's not doing anything to us. Doesn't even lower the ink. Oh shit. There's 3 Hun stacks here. Well, that's different.
There's a time.
The thing is, we definitely don't want to destroy them all.
My lord offers you peace.
Nope, can't have that. That's really problematic. Those Huns.
We see little profit.
Go away. Most of those guys should be attacked by the Sassanids anyway. I guess it would actually be better if the Sassanids sort of engulfed all of these factions and like occupied all that territory rather than have all these little factions. I'd rather fight just the Sassanids than everyone else plus the Sassanids. So we've still got buffer states. The Sassanids haven't actually expanded into the Mediterranean Sea. I hope they lose some vassal states as well. Okay, they've clearly got their eyes on something. Okay. What's this? Defamation. He's already out of favour. If he can't lose any more influence, he's hardly got any. What a wanker. Ignore it. Balance of power shifted down, I think. Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, good. For an embezzlement, that's pretty good. You can't do it again, though. Let's have a look here. So you're unpopular. Are you also out of favour? No. We just lost a bit of control. So now we're just here. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Went down a little bit. That's okay. Why are they unhappy? What's going on? Office given to subordinates. Same with you. No, it's just more influential than the ruler. I can't do anything about that because you guys want to keep blackmailing him or something.
Your orders?
Actually, you could make it over here to Italy. I'm still not concerned about them. If they come to Rodamagas, they will lose. Tironum isn't as well defended. I reckon it can even take on both of those guys. Because most of that's just dogs. And they're good against light infantry, not my heavy spears.
Commander.
I really want to know what they've got. If they've got any artillery. They're probably just going to sit there and raid for ages. It's actually causing public order problems.
I am Rome's champion.
None of these guys would be Attila. Attila's only 8 years old. But we know that that's where all the Huns are. But we can't go and kill them.
Ready for orders.
Right, how are we going to go about this? If the Huns do come, we'd want to have Western Auxilia Palantina, not Comitatensi Spears, so let's upgrade them. Only a slight decrease in income there.
We hunger for battle.
If we stood right there, I mean, they'd have to besiege it for a very long time before the shit hits the fan. We could really bring in a lot of guys to defeat them. Okay, stand there, keep it protected. I don't think anyone's coming down to Verona at this stage. Okay, now these guys.
I will do anything for Rome. My sword is yours.
Okay, I want you to attach to the army there.
Your greaves are
I want you to attach to this army.
Get that
I want
shield
you to come over here and attach to the Emperor. And these guys over here, they could make their attack by sea now. Oh, they actually could land as well. The army standing here at Rhegium. No one's going to make it to Rhegium in a single turn.
Fleet reporting. I want hourly
So you come back to Tarentum. So that if these guys do decide to attack, we know that we can beat them. But now this is undefended. I feel like we need another army here, not another navy. Because they could always just land there and then attack. If these guys come within range, these guys need to be able to hit them. In fact, they could come over here. No, they can't. They're just out of range. They know where my where my rangers are. They just stay out of it. Because they don't have fog of war, I think. I don't think we've had any battles yet.
To serve Rome. Your orders.
Keep just trying to avoid them. Okay, they're almost at full strength again. More cavalry would be more useful. If I had more cavalry that time, I might have actually won. But that being said, the Western Auxilia Palantina. Yeah, grab a few more of these. Things are getting a bit more dangerous out here. We've got more money coming in, so that's okay. And there's investments going through, and we'll spend a bit more. We've still got 12,000 here to spend. So you gain to level up. It's all just useless crap. How are we going out here? That's close to inspired. How are we going over here? That's getting there. Okay, so we're at Carthagenesis. Let's see, how can we improve this region? It's poor, so what's the food? Food's 50. We have to rely, I suppose, on stuff that doesn't rely on fertility. Like, that'll provide us with an additional 50 food. And we can then use that food. What can we develop here? Okay, we've already got that there, so that's okay. So we'll build that. What are we going to do here? Actually, that will provide a heap load of food. So yeah, food in this region, even though it's poor, it should be fine because we've got olive orchard. That requires 50 food. So that is required just to feed this. It will provide us with extra public order and more money. So yeah, do it. And upgrade that as well. Because it does provide a bit of squalor. All of my money went into that province this turn. Okay, any new enemies? Nope. Okay, you could just use... Oh, we're out of money. That's okay. It's going to recruit one more ship. I'm a little bit concerned by Rhodomargus, actually. If both of these guys fight together, it's a different story. There's probably just a stalemate here. That's fine. All good there. Actually, if this guy here is more influential than the leader, then what he needs to do is actually get himself an office, and that way he'll become more loyal. You as well. Use up your influence. Here, you cancel that because this guy here, he's at 3 out of 10. You take that, and then you can have Imperial Master of Horse, which is totally useless, but uses up his influence. Let's move on to the next turn. That's it, they're going home. They saw that I brought my army up and they're like, oh, screw it. I'm not going to risk our life over this. Same with them. Hopefully the Macedonians also do that. That's it, they're looking like they're going home. We haven't heard a peep out of Gaul in such a long time. It's been great. I was convinced for a long time that I was going to have to go out there and destroy them, but because I've got those rebels as a buffer state, they've been just great for me. They've really slowed down any invasions. We haven't heard a peep out of the Langobards either. I think the Langobards are also at war with the Huns. I hope the Huns go back up north and keep fighting. What's Axum up to? Are they going to come back, or what are they doing? Maybe they should worry about their own territory. Aren't they at war with the bloody Sassanids? These guys just don't care that they're sitting in open waters and taking attrition. They do not give a flying fuck.
The ancestors tell us...
Oh, I'd love that money, but can't accept it, sorry. Still, I'd settle with their death. What the fuck is that picture anyway?
We see no
I'd
profit.
like to, but can't. If they disembark, they're dead. The Huns are still here. Are they still raiding though? Let me see. Political obstruction. Let him use up his own influence. Okay. They're not raiding anymore.
Ready for battle.
Right, we're not recovering because of the Huns penalty thing. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's only 15 men. Maybe we should upgrade them to Legio Comitatenses. That will make a bit of a difference. Yeah, do it. So, a lot of these units are actually quite badly damaged. I wonder if 2 stacks could actually be enough to fight them. And how close are they to the border? If I sent these guys up there, they would get reinforced by the garrison. So that's okay. But it is 3 nearly full stacks. Oh, we'll just leave him there. Mordecai, Gruth Hungarians on the Huns. Good. Huns, go deal with them. Because they don't pay upkeep, do they? No, no upkeep for any of their units. Fucking cheating bastards.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
So they're raiding, but they're not causing public order problems. No, it's all good.
What do you wish of
As long as we can maintain a status quo and keep building stuff, because there's more money coming out of everywhere. Okay, that's almost repaired, so that's good. That's being upgraded. Problem is now things are getting more complicated in the settlements. That's actually lowering in public order. What's going on here? Maybe it's because I built something like that. Okay, well, easy fix. Build that. That'll fix it. Are we going to build this up? Because I do want to build another bathhouse here, but it's not urgent. In this settlement, I want to build money-based things. So we'll need to develop that. We don't need the waterworks. We want another forum. Okay, how are we going here for food? Food's pretty good. That stuff will consume a bit. That one won't. Considering that, because that provides more money than this. There's also this Ajax. Corellis is actually not well defended, but you have to come all the way through here. No one's going to attack Palma. Okay, these should sort out the public order problems that would cause. And there shouldn't be any squalor problems. No, it's all good. Okay, so we've still got 4.5 grand to spend. What was I going to build here? I was going to build the scriptorium at some point. It might be a good time to start developing that kind of stuff. Get our text done sooner rather than later. And then convert it to something else when it's finished. Because it also does provide a lot of money. And it's not bad. How are we going for food? We don't have enough to support it completely, but... Okay, if we go with that, we will need to develop something else in regard to food. Like, that should be able to support it eventually. I'm not sure about that, because that's not even going to speed us up here. I think that can wait. Let's still focus on economy. Now that's all good there. Public order's okay. So I could do that. That would provide more food. Hey, that's been built. It's quite expensive to go to the next level. Provides only 400 wealth from industry. I don't know what to do. Alright, trying to look for something that's going to give me a definite big bonus, but there's nothing else. There's only small bonuses that are expensive to get. Okay, I'm thinking about actually upgrading Syracuse to level 3. Make it a lot harder for the enemies to attack it. We've got tons of food coming out of here, especially because of this. So Syracuse can definitely support its own food supplies. Only one squalor. The squalor here is under control, only just though. We'll need to also develop... Okay, so I will do this, but we'll need to start thinking about that as well, or else we can't develop that any further. Not that we need to at this stage, or can. We haven't got the required tech. So that'll take 10 turns. Oh wait, no, not 10, 6. What am I talking about? Alright, any new enemies? Nope. Politics. Okay, we need a master of soldiers. There you go. What's wrong with you? More influential than the leader. Oh, what a loser this guy is. He won't live forever. Alright, fuck it. Let's move on to the next turn. Okay, so
may I serve you?
Spy gets a level up. Yeah, whatever.
What do you wish of me? For battle.
So this general gets a level up. Okay, what can he get? He's got a wife that is a bitch. Whatever. Oh shit, he's actually quite bad. He's costing... His upkeep cost is plus 7%. We need to turn that around. Right, so what can we do here? Is there anything here that's going to be of any use? Public order. That's good. So we need cunning. That increases our money by 700. Not 700, by 200. That looks alright. What's this? Construction costs, public order from presence of Greek Christianity. No thank you. They toss that one away. Upkeep cost for melee infantry units. Sounds great. For ranged infantry units, I don't have many of those. Just pick that, it's all good. Okay, let's move. How's he going for... Yeah, whatever. Moving on. Oh, I forgot to move. Forgot to fucking attach him to the army. It's okay, I'll try and remember now. That can be the first thing I do next turn. No, they're not confident. They know that if they besiege the settlement, I'll send everything over there to kill them.
The sword and
We don't want to start actively trying to kill the Huns until Attila arrives. Of course, when Attila does arrive, that's when the Huns get really aggressive, I think. Still got another 10 years until he shows up, though. That's 40
Milo
turns.
is willing to lay down
No.
the sword.
I don't think any of them want to make an attack. They're just sort of... They're thinking about it. They're waiting for me to weaken. But I'm only going to get stronger as... Oh shit, they've landed. Okay, well if they've landed, it's time for them to die. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Office security, yep. Population surplus in there, that's great. So you need to be attached here.
Serve Rome. Yes.
Alright, you're going to have to go kill these guys. What are they? It's mostly just combatancies by the look of it. You'll actually get some help from Neapolis. So that's good. Anyway, we'll have to do that next time because this episode's already gone on too long. So anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Part 52, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.